Incredible moments that we've watched unfold all day. Fishermen lost at sea for days, found and hauled to safety.
Their rescue like something out of a movie after they were forced to fight for their lives right there in the open water.
And tonight we're hearing that incredible story of survival from one of the boaters himself. It's an interview you saw first on 2. He spoke with Robert Arnold from his hospital bed. Robert.
Yeah, 30 minutes was all it took to put these men in the fight of their lives. They hit the water near San Leon, and a half hour later, their boat was gone. A cooler in an old gas pipe platform is what kept them alive.
I was huffing and puffing and gasping.
Ray Jasek isn't exactly sure how he and his friend Michael Watkins survived 2 days in the rough waters of Galveston Bay.
I had a long talk with God. It was bad.
Jasek says he and Watkins' 20-foot fishing boat started taking on water shortly after leaving San Leon. Relentless waves then capsized the vessel.
Had no time to grab anything, nothing. No keys, no wallet, no phone, no nothing. Everything gone.
With only an ice cooler to help keep them afloat, Jasek and Watkins made their way to an old gas platform. They stayed there for several hours before trying to swim to another platform closer to land.
So me and Mike grabbed the cooler and we said on 3 and jumped in. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just trying to help us. I wasn't trying to be a hero. I was just trying to help us.
Rough seas immediately separated the pair. Watkins made it back to the platform. Jasek was sent adrift.
My belly was cramping. I was like, I couldn't get no air in whatsoever.
Luckily, he made it to a collection of old pipes sticking out of the water.
That was literally just a pipe that came up, and it had a couple different little arms that had went out. Some were busted off.
Jasek was then forced to cling to those pipes as storms rolled over the bay.
I was sitting there, lightning was crashing all around us, strikes hitting the water. I thought I got it. Big red flash right, like right here.
When the storms passed and the sun rose, Jasek finally saw hope in a Coast Guard helicopter. Rescue swimmers jumped in and got the pair on board and back on land. Watkins went to Bay Area Hospital. Jasek went to Clear Lake Regional Medical Center. Both bruised, dehydrated, and exhausted, but alive. Now, both Jasek and Watkins are expected to be okay. We did speak with Watkins' wife. She tells us that her husband says he will be forever grateful to the U.S. Coast Guard. Reporting live from Webster, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Robert. The fishing community in San Leon is a very tight-knit group. Tonight, this group of fishermen spent the evening celebrating and, of course, doing a little second-guessing as well. They say that the Coast Guard hoisted their fishermen to safety, and, boy, they're happy about that.
God took care of, I guarantee you.
A lot of prayers, a lot of friends. This is a great community down here in San Leon, Texas. It's, you know, when you got a fisherman that goes down, you pick them up.
Although they're happy their buddies are safe and recovering, here comes the second guessing. The fishermen say that if their buddies had had an anchor, this never would have happened to them. You can find a lot more video of that rescue and Robert's interview online at click2houston.com. Just look for this story on the home page.